Hi everyone, we are Fidel and
Nikki. So today we are going to talk about a very important topic. Our topic today is the fraud of pseudo-feminism. When we say pseudo-feminism, what do we mean? We mean those feminists or those women that have problem with men. Those women that are indirectly waging wars against men. Like when you mention your relationship, when you tell them about your happy relationship, they always have something negative to say about your relationship. So I'm gonna list out, or we are gonna list out some points that you have to pay attention to when you see these points, or when you see any woman showing this kind of points to you, you know that she is one of them. So the first point I'm gonna
before you proceed, let me quickly say that we are not against feminism in any way. We are not against genuine feminism. By genuine feminism, I mean the idea that women are not less important than men, Far be it from us to, promote the idea or propagate the idea that women should play second fiddle to men, or that women should be subservient to men, or women should be forcefully made subservient to men. No, we believe that women are as important as men, women are as intelligent as men. In fact, recent scientific studies suggest that women might actually be more intelligent than men. So we are not here to put women down in any way. We are true feminists. We believe that both men and women are equal in the society. So now that we're getting that out of the way,
let me proceed with the point. So the first point, you notice that these women prey on young, gullible, married women, young, gullible girls that don't have experience about marriage. I remember when I came to America, love, then you gave me the option: if I want to work, I can work, if I want to stay home. So I choose to work. So I remember my first few weeks of working, we were on our break. We had the break room, everybody eating, just gisting generally. So I told a Nigerian woman then how I made bitter leaf soup yesterday before working today, and she's like, no, why do I have to cook and also work today? That she don't do that. She don't. I'm like, why does she have a problem with that? Other women from other races, no, our co-worker, they were looking at her the way she was making it a big deal. And I've noticed that, like, women from other races are always subtle, calm, even do their feminine stuff at home and still have their job. So why do some
of course, we're generalizing.
yeah,
Some, not everybody.
so why do some of these Nigerian women, because I'm also in Nigeria and I choose to cook, choose to wash the dishes, and choose to work, I choose to do that by myself. Why does she have a problem me doing those things at home as a wife? So those are the signs you have to pay attention to whenever they start giving you a suggestion of what to do and what not to do in your home. They are one of them.
Not just suggestions, they start telling you what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
If you're a genuine feminist, you should believe that women are intelligent. A grown woman is intelligent enough to make her decisions.
Yeah.
If she decides to cook for her husband, you should respect that decision. So when you claim to be a feminist, you claim to care about women, but when you see them making decisions to help men, you get upset and you tell them what to do. No, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do. That's not feminism. That's dictatorship. You are not being a feminist. So that's why we call them pseudo-feminists. And it's sad that a lot of them, we Nigerians have a disproportionate amount of them. We are not here to put down Nigerian women. We are Nigerians, we know very good Nigerian women,
True.
So not all Nigerian, but it's sad that a lot of these pseudo-feminists come from Nigeria, especially those here in America.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yes, it's a lot of them come from Nigeria and also Ghana. Yes, because
I guess it's because I don't know, probably they had bad experiences with men, bad relationships in the past. I
Yeah.
don't know, because even in, you can't say it's because of the way women are treated in Nigeria to such backward behavior, such backward mentality. Just as in every country of the world, there are, a few cases where you see people with, backward mentality who think that women should be told what to do, women should be under, forcefully put under a man.
Yeah, I think also women, just like I said earlier, that you gave me the option to choose if I want to stay home or work. The woman should be given the option also to choose if she wants to be a housewife or if she wants to work and also, do house chores.
If she chooses to be a housewife, why do you have a problem with that?
Yeah.
That's her choice, Every marriage, every situation is, every circumstance is different, you know. Each marriage has its own circumstances, right?
Yeah.
So the two adults, the two married people should sit down and decide what works for them. You have no right as an outsider to come in and tell her, oh, he's abusing you, he's suppressing you, you do this under the guise of feminism, but you're not ostensibly you are fighting for women, but in reality you're actually waging war against men. Because this is a woman who sat down with her husband and they decided, you know what, honey, you do this, let me do this, you do this, let's divide the responsibilities this way. You don't have the right to come and tell the woman, you are being abused.
That brings me to the second point that I want to say, that they never fail to offer women way to live, to end or to leave their marriage or relationship. And we want to use the opportunity to advise married women, whatever happened in your home, your marriage stays in your marriage. Pray to God. Discussing your marital problem with a third party or a stranger outside is a big no-no, because when this pseudo-feminists hear all this gullible young girl's story about maybe having a problem in their marriage and so on, the first advice they give is where to go, how to live.
They will even offer you a place to stay. Come and stay with me. But you think they care about you. As soon as they make sure the marriage is over, they will kick you out of their house. You'll be on your own.
Yes, I've seen so many young girls homeless just because of wrong advice from these pseudo-feminists.
And we want to say that we are not here to encourage staying in abusive relationship. We don't agree with any type of abuse. If you're being abused in your home, we advise you to leave. If you're being abused in any relationship, domestic violence, we advise you to think about it. Maybe you should leave the relationship or the marriage. But what we are talking about is, being able to, we understand that the average woman is not unintelligent. If a woman tells you she's happy in her home, there's no point assuming she's unhappy, she's being abused. Oh, that man is abusing her, that man is gonna abuse her. We believe a woman has the right to decide what to do with her life. She wants
to stay or she don't want to stay. So another way to notice women like that is that they are never ever impressed with marriages or relationship. This brings me to one. There was a day you came to work to surprise me. That was not on Valentine's Day. You always surprise me anyway. So there was a day you came and you brought some snacks, some goodies. So I ran down when they paged that I should come down, says that you were looking for me. I went and I took the gift you gave me. I was so happy. So a Nigerian woman was there, and when I received the gift from you, I told you thank you, and we went back upstairs to the place where I was working, and she's like, why do I have to show so much affection? Why do I have to say thank you?
Oh, you told me about it.
I'm
why are you thanking your husband for bringing you, food at work? And these are the so-called feminists.
Yeah, but the surprising part. And another of my co-worker, an Indian lady, was there. She was like, oh, really? Your husband gave you? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. He's so nice. Did you thank him? You see the difference?
I don't know why we Nigerians we always take the lead when it's a question of a bad thing.
Yeah,
I don't know
I don't
why.
know why
A lot of them think that's being civilized. They think being a modernized woman is, fighting men, waging war against men, standing up to looking for trouble with men, advising young, newly married women, to watch out. Their husbands are about to abuse them, offering them ways out of their home and stuff like that. We think that's being civilized, but it's not,
It's not.
Even if you're having problems in your marriage, we don't encourage you to start challenging your husband, because that's going to lead to violence.
That's true.
We encourage you to sit down, think about the situation. If you have to leave, you leave amicably.
Yes.
You two can, part ways without,
fighting.
Why is it that
enemies?
It's always Nigerians that come here and the divorce is always a big deal?
It's true.
So many issues, so many stories. The woman is trying to take full custody of the children. They're trying to take the house, trying to leave the man. They are fighting tooth and why? These are people who supposedly used to love each other.
That is so
but we see
funny.
Americans, divorce every day. Even after divorce, they can be friends.
They can sleep just for the benefit of
both
the
of
children.
you came together privately and decided to get married.
Yeah.
There's no way the whole world should know when you two are quarreling or when you two decide to break up.
That is true. Yes. Love, you are so right. Like when you see other couples go, like other races separate, they separate, peacefully, become friends. But
I
in Nigeria,
think we West Africa, not only Nigeria.
This person is yelling, fighting,
Nigerians
even to the point
and Ghanaians,
of killing each other.
I'm tired of you go to the news, this Nigerian man did this to his wife, his wife took everything. You go to YouTube and Facebook, so many, oh my goodness. We are beginning, we used to be known as fraudsters. Now it's becoming domestic violence.
That's not good. That's not good. Women, I advise you use your feminine energy. Go back to your feminine gift. Be subtle, be kind, be nice. If you don't understand anything, ask your husband. Listen to your husband. Also pray about it. It's gonna help. So the third point, love, I want to talk about is they love to tell women what to do.
Exactly.
They will tell you, don't listen to your husband, and he don't wish you well.
But when a man tells the woman what, they have a problem with it. Why are you telling her what to do? But this is the man that married her. This is the man that loved her enough to probably, bring her from Nigeria.
Over here, it's true.
So once she gets here, you go and become the warrior for women, the feminist. Did he tell you you shouldn't let your husband tell you what to do?
Another funny one, don't let your husband tell you what to wear, how to look, what to do. No, these are pseudo.
We are not saying all men are angels. We know there are bad men there, and we know there are men that, give their wives bad advice. We are not encouraging you to accept if your husband tells you to do something bad or do something criminal, you should do it. No. You're a woman, you're intelligent, you should be able to sit down and think, and also both of you should sit down as adults and, sort out your problems. There's no point making it a big drama, getting all these women involved and them telling you he's doing this, he's trying to kill you, go and get this lawyer, try to get full custody, take his house from him, what's the point?
That is so sad, especially the part of taking his house from him. There's one story I heard. Another YouTuber was sharing the story of a man that worked so hard here, acquire his house, properties, everything, living very well. He went back home and married a Nigerian girl. The girl got here, followed all this pseudo-feminist advice. Now they were bent to, collecting this man's house, property, everything this person has worked for. It's not fair.
These are the properties he acquired before he met you.
Yeah.
Now you take advantage of the law here,
it's not fair. It's not fair. So please and please, young ladies, pay attention to these signs. If you love your husband, you love your marriage, you want to make your marriage work, when you see women like this, run, run. So the next point we have to talk about is they know all men are bad.
Yes, even before meeting the man, you're telling them about your husband they've never met. They will tell you, be careful, he's bad. In Nigerian men, he's evil.
Yeah,
blah blah
all
blah.
men are the
All
same.
men are the same. You know. I mean, like I said already, there are bad people out there, but you know, you should be intelligent enough to, you know, make a right decision when you are choosing who to be your partner.
Yes.
You know. And if it turns out that you made a mistake, you chose the wrong person, there's no reason why you two shouldn't, you know, go your ways amicably, you know.
That is true. So when you have that option on you, there will be no abuse.
If you have kids, what's the point trying to have full custody of the child, taking, you know, preventing the man from seeing his child? They are his children too.
Yes, and he needs the
so
children need the
why don't both of you have, you know, joint custody, 50-50, you know? Properties that you two worked together for, property that you two acquired while in the marriage, you can share it 50-50. I have nothing against that. But trying to get stuff that he already had before he married you,
that was sad.
And you shouldn't also, if you know that, you know, this may not work, you shouldn't sit down at home during the marriage. You can get educated, do something, go out there and make your own, you know, so that you two contribute to the wealth. And then you two can divide it equally when you know, when you decide to part
That's
your
what you
ways.
want to do. So these are the signs to look out for whenever you see signs like this. Believe me, I experience all these signs and many more.
It happens every day. Yeah.
I experienced
They used to tell you used to tell me, this woman, and I told you, what opened your eyes? I told you, widen your circle of friends. Don't make friends with only Nigerians. Until you started making friends with other people, white people, Indians. I remember you used to tell me about this Ethiopian woman that was so nice, you know, used to encourage our marriage, tells you be a good wife. And that's the kind of things you thought you would get, the kind of good advice you would expect from your fellow Nigerian women. But unfortunately, they are the ones that will, especially they are in the nursing field. I mean, I don't know. I've been trying to see what could be the problem.
I think also that goes to the way we talk.
There's now a saying.
They're always yelling.
There's now a saying in America, the Nigerian nurse.
No, that's true. They're always angry.
They're always angry. They're always angry. You know, they think they have the whole world because nurses don't even make that much.
Yeah, if you are tired picking up so much shifts and that makes you so angry, so irritated all the time, reduce the working hour, rest and take care of yourself. You'll be happy. So they are always angry. But these women from others, like you said, white women, Indian women, Ethiopian ladies, they are always feminine, calm. Are you okay? Sorry. You know, qualities like that is what some of our Nigerian women are lacking, and these are pseudo-feminists. So you all, thank you so much for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel.
Again, we are not encouraging abuse. We are not saying that you should stay in an abusive relationship. You know, we are not saying that women should be, forcefully made subservient to men. We are just saying that women, you should, if you're a real feminist, you should respect women enough to, give them the opportunity to make their decisions. You know, if they tell you they're in a happy home, leave it at that. Let them be. Don't start telling them, are you sure? Are you sure he's not abusing? Give him time. They're subtly trying to gear the woman away from her husband, subtly trying to create an enmity between, So watch out, young ladies, watch out, especially the newly married ones that are coming from Nigeria.
Yes.
Watch out,
Watch out.
Stay away from their meetings, because they always have this meeting of only Nigerian women. Widen your circle of friends. They'll make you think that's being civilized. They make you think being civilized is, not respecting your husband, talking back at him, yelling at him. That's not true. When you widen your friends, you see people from other races.
How they behave, how they talk, you see good example. That is true. So thank you so much, everyone. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, invite your friends and family to watch our videos, and also subscribe.
Thank you guys.
Bye.